Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. This is my first live video that I am doing for my YouTube channel, Robert Cesare DeMario. So I'm going to be completely spontaneous as to what I'm saying here. I do live videos on my Facebook feed, but I don't have a great deal of friends, so I decided to put this out in the YouTube world. And I'm very grateful. I got 51 subscribers on my channel, and I'm extremely grateful for that. And that gives you the ability to do live videos like this. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about myself. 48 years old, um, on disability, Social Security disability. The reason why I'm on there is a reason. I had a negative reaction to psych med that I take at my job, and I ended up losing it, and I qualified for disability. So disability is, I'm most certainly grateful for it, but it's not something that's going to be for me for the rest of my life. I'm working on improving my emotional, mental health, becoming stronger, and going out into the world and getting paid to offer something. So working on that. Work in progress. I think it's important to look at yourself as being a work in progress and someone that you can always improve. And I like improving. I don't want to be a finished product. If I'm alive, I would rather, I'll be a finished product when I am not alive. uh, so when you guys do, if people do tune in, thank you very much. My YouTube channel, I just want to talk a little bit about it. It's about the things that I'm passionate about. So I'm passionate about mental, emotional health, and empowering people to improve theirs if they're in a place that they need. They're lost. I've been there. Within my experiences. It's about improving mental, emotional health. Um, a lot of commentary on online dating as somebody who is single, um, and didn't find the right person in the online dating apps, Facebook groups, um, when I partook in it. So I'm taking my responsibility for the part that I played in that because that's what I control. And, working on myself and, looking for the future to attract the love of my life, the right person. So I have very open, outspoken about my experiences with online dating. I've experienced a lot of quote unquote false advertisement as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, you can't be in a relationship with somebody when there's false advertisement. You got to be real, both of us, both parties. So um, yeah, let's see. I'm very passionate about the gaming, sports gaming, specifically Madden. I'm very passionate about football, sports gaming. I have been there since the beginning of it. Tecmo Super Bowl on NES, one of the greatest sports, football, funnest sports games, and then Sega Genesis. And then I wasn't a Super Nintendo player. I was an NES player. Loved NES. Loved Sega Genesis. Madden. That's when it really became part to what it became. And then to PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, the golden era, the greatest Maddens. They had faults, but they were absolutely fun when we started to get into online. Um, I'm very passionate about franchise, and I'm very outspoken about not a fan of Ultimate Team. Um, I'm just beginning next gen. My journey with next gen and Madden and next gen. I 5 years ago now, Madden 20 came out, and I said that I didn't want to be a part of it, Ultimate Team, and then the game was just not great. So I took a 5 year hiatus, essentially, 4 year, 5 year, somewhere around there, and back to playing Madden again. And the break was absolutely amazing. It was worth it. I really am enjoying Madden. I'm sure I'll find the faults that there are with the modern sports titles, and I'll vocalize those. I don't pretend to see it as like this perfect sim for football. There's a lot of things that I like about it so far, and I'll find the things that I dislike, and then I'll report to everybody. NFL, very passionate about the NFL. New York Giants fan, been a Giants fan since 1986. Year they won the Super Bowl. Nice to start that way, and we've had some ups and downs since. So I'll be talking more about the NFL, the Giants. I'm outspoken. I'm a big time supporter of Daniel Jones. I think he'll be fine as long as he stays in the Brian Daboll system and he develops and becomes better. I think he can still become better. They had a lot of injuries this year that really impacted the team. So yeah, going to the draft and see what's going on there. I'm a highly sensitive person. That's a term that is not very well known, but I just discovered the highly sensitive person terminology content in 2017 at the TED Talk with a woman who was a highly sensitive person. So it was a seed planted there. Last year, really just came across it accidentally or just not intentionally, and started looking into it and reading it, and discovered that fits me. It's been a godsend. It's been very helpful, the educational, empowering with my mental and emotional health, learning about the trait. Highly sensitive is a trait like introversion and extroversion. It's an extreme form of introversion and extroversion, and I'm 20% of the world's population is highly sensitive, have that trait. I am both introverted and extroverted, so I'm an extroverted, highly sensitive person. That's 30% of the population of highly sensitive people in the world. And a lot of things that I knew but I didn't know about myself. Just extremely a lot of creativity, creative, passionate, sensitive, obviously. But sensitive doesn't mean that. I look at sensitive as completely different, because you're sensitive doesn't mean that you're weak. You're sensitive doesn't mean that it's a given that you're going to get your feelings hurt by somebody who says something to you that may hurt your feelings. Sensitivity is a lot of intelligence, empathy. There's a lot of things that aren't brought to attention that are great strengths that I'm focusing on and learning more. Yeah. So I have the Xbox Series X. I love it. I bought myself the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, and I'm looking forward to customizing it for Madden. I bought all the Maddens majority of the Maddens from Xbox One. 25, 15, 16, 17. I'm trying 19 as well. I bought 20. That was the last one I bought, but right now my focus is Madden 24 next gen. There's so much stuff that I really like about it, and I'm not oblivious to that there will be things that I don't, and I'll critique, I'll be critical of. I don't owe anything to EA. I don't owe them, compliment or criticism. I'm just going to give my take as a passionate gamer, a franchise gamer. I like to play franchise by myself. I don't really like to play with people. Um, I'm not close to it, but I would want to make sure that those people um, play like in a quote unquote realistic way. I've played online player people online in the past, and I really did not enjoy it. It wasn't fun for me, for just people being like rudely trash talking, and you know, uh, I I have a certain way that I play Madden, and then I find that, or I found, who knows, maybe it's changed, uh, that there's Madden players that look to exploit the programming, loopholes in the programming when they're playing. And I don't want to play with you people. Um, that's I just want to play the game competitive, like in as true to football as I can, instead of strategy, instead of like you know manipulating errors in programming. Um, my opinion, get a life. So that's this live video. Thanks for tuning in. If you do, I'll be doing them from time to time, and I'll be doing my shorts, and yeah, looking forward to 2024 and bringing more content. For people who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. Yeah, looking to a lot of great things coming up for me. Um, and finally, I'm devoutly, I would say, devoutly Catholic. I have a strong faith and relationship with God. And Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is my Savior, and the reason why my mental and emotional health is in a better direction. Um, yeah, that's my story. Um, you, People who watch this can take whatever they want from it. My relationship with God and my faith is very important, and it's inspired me to fight to improve myself, improve my life, to say things that I would be afraid to in the past. So yeah, this is essentially what the channel is, and if you're watching, thank you. Just checking in. How to turn this up? Okay, well, that's it for now. Thanks, guys. Bye.